This video is sponsored by Aim Labs, but more on that later. For the next 7 days, we have one goal. The goal is to reach global, but you see, there's a few issues. Issue 1 is I don't know if I'm good enough to hit global, but there's an easy fix for that. If I aim train every day and practice, that shouldn't be an issue. But then a second issue comes up. We have to select the map to hit global on, and well, Mirage would just be boring. Same with Dust 2, and at that point, we're only left with a few maps to choose from, and then you have to take into account how many people play the maps. So I chose Inferno. It's a classic map with a lot of outplay potential, which means if I'm good enough at the map, our skill has a chance of carrying us to global. Now we know the map and the goal, but why? A high premier rank and high faceit rank are way more prestigious and arguably even take less time. So why global? Well, the answer is hidden in plain sight. One of my first uploads to my channel was Counter-Strike, all the way back in 2018 when I was just 15. And hitting global now would be like a full circle moment to accomplish one of the goals I used to have. So it was time to get into it. I started by warming up and even getting a quite good score. There's a lot of spots in the game where I need to improve, but throughout the series we'll be tackling those too. At this point I was now warmed up and it was time to go into day 1. I started in silver, so these games weren't going to be much of a problem. Well, at least I thought. I kinda whiffed low-key. I have like a bad habit of just like spraying the Glock like it's a fucking AR. And then immediately after losing pistol round, my teammates started threatening to leave.
I can't even play the game, bro.
No, you got it, man. You got it.
Bro, the game shot for me, I swear to God.
He's lying.
No, I'm like dead ass, bro.
He's lying.
Oh, I'm installing a game.
And then after talking him off the ledge...
No,
I need you. You gotta stay. And taking a few more L's to the chin, we started turning the game back around.
Wait, I guess I'm just logged in like that, bro. I'm about to start twerking.
What? In the following rounds, I kept dying to dumb plays. Like here, I wide swung for no reason and then died. And then a few rounds later, I had the worst spray I've ever seen in my life. But this gave me an idea where essentially each day we'll make a list of our weak points and then focus on ironing them out for the day, which in turn should accelerate our process to global. But putting the whiffs to the side, I actually played insane this game. First win! Oh my lord. And all the glitz and the glam and the fashion and all the pandemonium and all the madness. There comes a time where you fade to the blackness. And when you're staring at that phone in your lap and you hoping but them people never call you back. But that's just how the story unfolds. You get it after you fold. And when your plans unravel in the sand, what would you wish for if you had one chance? So airplane, sorry I'm late. I'm on my way, so don't close that gate. If I don't make that, then I switch my flight and I'll be right back at it by the end of the night. Really like that. Told you! I ended up finishing the day on a hot streak of 4 wins, which got me to Silver Elite Master. But there was still one more thing to do for the day. We made a checklist earlier in the day of things to work on, that being recoil control and overpeaking. Overpeaking worked itself out, but recoil control, I was gonna have to spend some time on. But once I felt I improved, I ended the day, and it was now time for day 2. Day 2 started out with a shameless plug. If you're enjoying the video, like and sub. I promise you, no one cares, miss. But after that, we got into it. Going into day 2, I knew something had to change. I didn't feel like the progress on day 1 was enough, so I had to get a bit more serious. And within minutes, I had another incident to add to our list of things to work on. No! I should have saved op for sure. I should have grabbed that guy's op and just saved it. Add that to the list of issues. Gets so big, it goes off the screen. I felt like I played horrible that game, but I somehow am top frag. It doesn't make any sense. But shut the fuck up. I kept the ball rolling and kept going match after match after match. Game 2 almost ended as fast as it started. Our whole team was playing quite well and pretty much just ran through the lobby until they ultimately just surrendered. But before they surrendered, I may have had a mental breakdown or two. No way he runs through my molly. No care in the world. He runs through the nades and just fucking dunks on me. There's just no shot. Oh, GG.
Let's go. fastest win of my fucking life. The rest of the matches seemed to go pretty well. I clutched 2 rounds back to back, and then I just ran through the enemy team for the rest of the game. Just kidding. I clutched the 2 rounds and then got destroyed for the rest of the game, until we eventually lost the game. And ultimately, this would be the trajectory of day 2. Don't get me wrong, there were a few wins sprinkled in. That win so bad, but the majority was me just losing my mind. Oh my god! Maybe this is the part where I tell you, we've already been versing globals, and that would be the new norm, but we'll come back to that later. I ended the day as Silver Elite Master again, but it's not all bad. We're 1/3 the way to global, and it's now day 3, and I was sick of looking clueless. Well, not that kind of clueless, more in the sense of utility. So I started the day by learning all the lineups I could possibly need, which was going to pay off heavily, because on day 3, I went on a generational win streak. Game 1 started with a few clean kills, and then I had the most embarrassing play of my life.
Oh my god.
That was about the only highlight moment, but we won the game. The momentum has started. The ball is now rolling. And then directly after that, I won the next game, but not before seeing this play and having to bleach my eyes.
No! No way. That.
And for the next few matches, the win streak continued. It was all going well until the last game of the night. It was 5 a.m. and I knew I shouldn't have queued. And I should have trusted my gut. This game was an absolute shit show. From my teammate being jump scared by a chicken. He's got jump scared by a fucking chicken.
Dude. What rank am I in?
To just the absolutely mind-numbing gameplay.
Brother. Dude. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm going to fucking lose it.
This is a social experiment. And after this, I decided to call it quits for the night. But before, we had 2 things to get out of the way. 1, I need to work on not tilting. And starting now, I won't be showing the rank until the reveal on the last day. Before going into day 4, I had one more problem I needed to work on.
The game seen me on a big win streak and gave me fucking AIs.
Some may call it a tilting problem, but I had a solution. I sat down, took a few deep breaths, and watched this video by Ron Rambo Kim. And by the end, I had a solution for all the tilting plaguing my games. Okay, cool, but what if I just take a Xan? It's now day 4, and so far I found a solution for a lot of our problems. So by now, I was feeling more than confident, but one issue came up pretty quick that I found kind of confusing. The issue being that one game would be a full silver lobby, and then the next a lobby of hot-pressed professionals. And the ranked games were just a mixed bag with zero consistency whatsoever. But I was gonna make it work, right? No. I lost that game, queued up, and then got into the lobby against the global again.
1 minute. Oh, I know. Skillbert's the one that destroyed me one day. Oh my god.
So you could probably imagine how this went. I was getting destroyed to the point where I started coping so hard, I changed my res, my sensitivity, which temporarily worked, and the score even started evening back out, and I got a hit of motivation after I got one of my first aces of this whole video. But even the ace couldn't stop the inevitable from happening. And the bad luck streak kept going. The next game started with us losing pistol round, and then we lost a homie, and he never came back. And there was no way we win a 4v5, right? Well, eventually the rounds started adding up. And before long, it was 12-5, and we won, which was huge. And the rest of the day was just a lot of back and forth, but it came with its fair share of funny moments.
City, blue chalk. Blue chalk.
I think that's green. I think the truck might be green.
Blue, green, what's the difference?
Blue chalk.
But all in all, day 4 was pretty back and forth. And another one of those days where you just feel like you can't get anything done. But it was okay, because day 5, I had a secret weapon. It's now day 5, and over the past couple days, I've had a few aiming slip-ups. Luckily, thanks to our sponsor, AimLabs, I started the day by ironing them out. AimLabs has a CS2 playlist where you could specifically work on skills that will benefit you in Counter-Strike. Before long, I was breaking records, well, personal records, and thanks to AimLabs Sensitivity Finder, I was able to find a sense that suited me better in-game. If you're interested, AimLabs is free on any of the platforms below. So at this point, we've already learned everything we've needed to learn, from lineups to mindset to aim, and it was all about just winning and bringing it home at this point. And at first, that was happening. And most of the time, I was even playing quite well. And day 5 was going to be another day packed with wins. And of course, it wouldn't be a Mace video without moments like these.
Probably gonna rotate.
That's what he wants me to think. It's all a mind game, and I'm winning. Right now, he's going to peek right now! Bit of a sentry. I meant to throw it wrong, so they'd think I smoked this, so I could peek, then kill them. Ready? Genius idea. My so-called genius ideas were only getting me so far. I scrounged together a few brain cells to get this entry play, but then everything took an unexpected turn. And I call this next segment, The Real Housewives of CS. My team's crash outs.
Oh my god, they're going B and dying now.
I have no team to be there with me, bro. Like, they live like...
You said wait for fucking smokes.
Alright then. It's fine, bro.
Yeah, he's right. He's right. You stupid man. I swear, you are fucking retard.
Play off each other, please. Oh, no, 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 no. Whoa! Oh my...
You are
fuck.
so bad, so bad.
It's now the last day, and it's almost time to see. Did we make it to global? Were we close? Was my dream of hitting global in a week a fantasy? Every question I had was going to be answered in less than 24 hours, and all I had to do was lock in and give it my all. Mac 10 for the fucking win. Yeah, they were eco, so fucking what? Peekaboo! Peekaboo!
Nice try.
Nice try.
Too much lag. Net jitter too high.
To put your router in the fridge.
No, I should put it in a trash can and then light it on fire. And then send the coordinates to Russia so they can bomb it. Going on a suicide mission. Don't follow me unless you want to die, Green. I'm gonna die out here, Green. Carry on the legacy. Fuck! Let's fucking go! Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. Woo! G fucking G. Confused. I snapped my arm off. Ow! 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 You're a bad boy! It's been 7 days, close to 70 matches, and a journey of ups and downs. And it was time for the final reveal. Did we hit the global in the week span, or did we fall disappointingly short? Was my average ADR of 100 enough, or was it all for nothing? And without further ado, the rank reveal is in 3, 2, 1.